loves, it's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. I know that this is a late upload. I really wasn't going to do a review on the Bachelorette, but I am receiving a lot of DMs from my Bachelor Nation lawyer supporters who have been following me, and subscribing to the channel because of my support for Rachel Lindsay. I was going to do, a big, episode after Becca chose, her person. But, spoiler alert, so if you don't want to hear it, just skip through this part. But I've already said that she's going to pick Garrett. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, But that's been going around for ages and pictures and everything that Garrett is her guy or her person, like she says. So, the last episode wasn't really, nothing major really happened. All of the extra crying and, the dramatics, that's just, they know how to draw people in and keep people in, but all of the extraness to me was just unnecessary. I think the reason why Becca is so hard on herself is because and now that she's going through the experience and seeing how hard it is and the emotional roller coaster that she's going through, now she gets it and she's like, oh, now I understand what he was going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank God he let me go, because it's like, okay, pick me and keep me around just to save face when you really don't love me, and that's what she's going through. But when she sent Jason home, it was just like, dude, she rejected you. Just go home, leave it alone, call it a day. It's over. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he came back, I was just like, it was like, she let you go. You know what I'm saying? There's no need in coming back and fighting and trying to force someone to love you and all of that. But I completely understand how, the show works. They want the dramatics and they want all of that. Did he come back on his own? Yeah, maybe he did come back on his own. But I just felt like, you know what? She let you go and just move on. Well, Jason did go ahead and left this message about Becca and his experience on the show. So let's go ahead and read it. Jason wrote, he posted this picture right here. And he wrote, "This journey for love was not supposed to be easy. I left heartbroken, but the experience with Becca made it all worth it. Coming into this, I had built up walls to avoid emotional risks. I completed this journey with a refreshed emotional connection and a stronger alignment between my head and heart. I learned that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to show and share my emotions. This life-changing journey taught me how crucial it is to face your fears and understand what has sparked your pain. It's in confronting those emotions that we can find the right energy and positivity to share with our family, friends, community, and most importantly, ourselves. As I close this chapter, I am extremely grateful to my family for their unconditional support. I also owe a big thank you to my friends who have been so encouraging throughout this roller coaster, including those who came to surprise me in Richmond and hometowns. As surreal as this is to say, thank you to the thousands of loving people who have sent comments, emails, messages, and social media likes. Your support has left my cheekbones hurting from smiling so much. Lastly, thank you, Becca. You made me a stronger man and put me in the right state of mind to find a best friend and life partner. You are an amazing person, and as you know, I will always be rooting for your happiness." That part got me when he said, "I will always be rooting for your happiness." That just, made me smile. So, you know what? I am he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, but he just wasn't her nice guy. He just wasn't the one for her. And it's like, when somebody say, yeah, we broke up, but this person is incredible and all that. It's like, girl, all the compliments you're giving him, but you still let him go anyway. So just let it go, and whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, dude, just leave. Why are you coming back? But like I said, I understand they have to add some dramatics to it. Now, Blake. A lot of people are saying that Blake is too controlling. A lot of people are saying Blake is coming off as he's too clingy, he attached to you too much, and that he's scary, as in he is too emotionally unstable, and that everyone is hoping that Becca did not choose him, and that she chose Garrett, like I've been saying, because he's too clingy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these comments on the screen. Okay, so when it comes to Blake, this is what people are saying. This person wrote, Blake seems a little over possessive to me. Something off about him. Person responded, I thought I was the only person thinking this way about him. Agreed. I really liked him, but after the last 2 to 3 episodes, he just seems so possessive. I don't feel he shows possessive. He hasn't seemed that way at all. More like just scared that she feels the same for another. To be honest, it shows he legit loves her to be worrying about. Go ahead and read the rest. Yes, I get the vibe. He's clingy. Okay, so that's that. Another person talking about Ari, basically. Becca, watching now, you should be charged $20 every time you bring up Ari's name. Enough, girlfriend. It keeps the loser relevant. If you've moved on, take his name out of your head. I hope you have fun who you love. Just stop talking about that dude. This other person wrote, Blake is still stuck in his high school glory days. I agree. He also seems clingy. Glory days, right. School, ooh, no, not school shooting. People are so terrible. I think down the road, Blake will become an over-the-top jealous husband. You can just tell he seems like he's got a different side to him that can be way too emotional and hard to deal with. I hope Garrett was your pick. This person responded, yes, I agree 100%. I totally agreed. Blake is the weirdest MF I've ever seen. I'll choose Jason over him at any given time. So there you have it. People are getting that vibe from Blake. Clingy, yes. In his feelings, which I understand. Over possessive, that's also, possible. But whatever the case might be, I'm wishing Becca the best. But yeah, so that's what people feel about Blake. You already know what people and how they feel about Garrett since his whole incident with liking inappropriate things. Yes, people love him and they, oh my God, forgive him. People change, things happen. So that's where people stand. Either way, she's engaged so far. She's happy, and we shall see, in 2 weeks, and then the live show and all of that. I am wishing the girl well, and I'm looking forward to Jordan on the Mentello or whatever the case might be. Oh my God, such a character. He's just funny. Don't get me wrong, and people like Blake, don't get me wrong, they are rooting for Blake. You have people saying This person meant if she doesn't pick you in the end, you should be the next bachelor. Dream man, if you're not the next bachelor, I will literally cry. I want you to win, but also don't want you to win because, hi, I love you. So you have people who are rooting for Blake. It's not an easy experience, and you know, having to sit there and watch the person that you claim you love and care about the date and dating other people. I get it, but that's just basically what people are saying about Blake. And then when it comes to Garrett, you know, people are rooting for him too and think that he's a great guy, but the whole situation with the ex-wife and all of that still stands. That, you know, the whole blaming game, that's exactly what Becca is walking into. And that, you know, but whatever the case might be, guys, it was a really tough one trying to review this episode because no one in this group really sparked my interest to make me say, yes, I'm rooting for this person. This is the reason why I'm so excited and all of that. You know, I'm just wishing the girl well and all of that. But yeah, that's about it. So I know the review was dry, zero excitement and all of that. And that's why I wasn't going to do it. But that's my honest opinion. You know, Jason's a decent guy, but just wasn't her person. And Garrett got, you know, too much going on. But if that's who Becca chose, then kudos to them and congratulations to them. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my Vina loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing day. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.